On June 28, 1987, Jennifer 11 walked barefoot to the 7-Eleven on the corner next to her home in Lemon Valley to purchase a Butterfinger and a six-pack of cola. Witnesses saw her leaving the 7-Eleven heading towards her home, but she never made it back. Her parents, along with investigators, have remained hopeful that she is still out there. But as of today, her case remains unsolved. We are still in week 24, and we are in Nevada. Jennifer was known as an independent child who was capable of asserting herself around adults and wouldn't have willingly gone with a stranger. Her family had just moved to Nevada from Clearwater, Florida 10 months earlier, and she seemed to be adjusting well. She had no history of being a runaway, and she was cautious and always let her family know where she was and what she was doing. On June 28, 1987, Jennifer decided to walk down to the corner of the 7-Eleven to purchase a Butterfinger and a six-pack of cola. They can confirm that Jennifer did make it to the 7-Eleven, and she did buy a candy bar and the cola, and was seen around 3 p.m. walking from the 7-Eleven towards her home on 3rd Street, just a few hundred feet away. Jennifer's family was aware that she was walking down to the corner and knew that she would be home in less than 5 minutes for a round trip. When 20 minutes had passed and Jennifer hadn't come back home, her older brother went to the 7-Eleven to look for her, but he couldn't find her anywhere. Jennifer's family immediately called and reported her missing, and from the jump, investigators treated Jennifer's case as a possible abduction. Witnesses did see a white pickup truck in the area at the time, but that was eventually ruled out and accounted for. Another witness would tell investigators that they saw a light-colored Toyota Corolla that has never been identified, and it is unclear whether this vehicle had anything to do with Jennifer's disappearance. Jennifer's family has spent years doing whatever they could to keep her name and case out in the public eye, and they have reached out to every agency they could think of in hopes of amplifying their daughter's case. Jennifer's mother would tell reporters in 1987, quote, "Not knowing where she is at or if she's all right," end quote, is the worst part of her daughter going missing. She says Jennifer would never go off like this. Jennifer's sister Colleen told reporters years later that she would never forget the day that her sister vanished. She said, quote, "It's like the earth opened up and swallowed her," end quote. Jennifer's family has kept the same place and the same phone number in hopes that Jennifer may call, but despite her family and investigators' best efforts, there have been no solid leads, no suspects, and still the only thing that they really have is the possible suspicious driver of the Toyota, which again has never been located. Jennifer's brother and sister continue to fight for her and refuse to give up until they bring her home.
She's not going to just stand there and let you take her. You know, she's going to fight and struggle and kick and scream, and so why did nobody see it?
Colleen Martin has kept a lonely vigil all those years, maintaining the same home, the same phone number, the ones her sister